Broadcasting live from the Inventors Fair on the plain of Kaladesh, this is Tap Tap Concede. Welcome, everyone, to the Corset 2019 Nicknames episode. I'm Graham.
I'm Nelson.
I'm James.
We're finally here. The nicknames are happening.
Yes, indeed. And the Inventors Fair, it's, everyone coming together to be creative because this was, it was so successful with the Dominaria one that we once again crowdsourced to you a bunch of these nicknames, and once again, you did an excellent job. Before we get into it, no Crack-A-Pack this week because, boy, we have a lot of nicknames to get to, but a reminder that this show is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com/LRR for all your cardly needs. They'll ship singles anywhere in the world, sealed product within the US. And if you tell them, Loading Ready Run sent me, button please, they will give you a little 1-inch button. The current design says Top Deck Lethal. It's real good. And this show and everything we do is brought to you, by your kind support at our Patreon at patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun. And speaking of your kind support, you gave us a bunch of great nicknames, and then we went through them and picked the ones that we liked the best.
Thanks for rating the podcast, everyone.
Yeah, which is not to say that ones that we didn't pick were bad. It's just these are the ones that we personally enjoyed the best. There's a couple in here that are playing to the judge. There's also a bunch in here, like last time, I said this last time. If I don't call out a specific name, that's because a whole bunch of people suggested that one, or we did it.
Yeah.
So, because there's a bunch that were like everyone, like basically the nickname had been decided by the community whether they knew it or not. When it showed up like 12 times in the spreadsheet, it was like, okay, I guess this is the one we go with, even if one of us thought that one might have been funnier, though I don't actually think that came up.
Those ones aren't even nicknames at that point. They're Gnosis names.
Exactly. Gnosis names. So, without further ado, I guess we should just get on into it.
Going alphabetically.
Yeah, we're going, yes, alphabetically, and we're not doing the Planeswalker decks, which are technically in the set and legal and standard, but they're not in booster packs, and we had enough already, so...
Nobody likes them.
They don't get nicknames.
Bunch of jerks.
Exactly.
All right.
Let us begin.
First up, Abnormal Endurance.
Core strength.
Dude is ripped.
It's also, it's abnormal endurance.
Abnormal.
Yes.
And it's a core set.
He's getting shot in the belly by an arrow.
Core strength. It's good.
Shout out Simon for that one.
Good.
Act of treason.
Curse your sudden and increasingly repetitive betrayal. From Jurgen. There was a bunch of people with the curse your sudden and inevitable betrayal, with the Firefly reference, but just because Act of Treason gets reprinted a lot, I went with the increasingly repetitive betrayal.
Nice.
Next up, we've got Aegis of the Heavens.
I cast big butts and I cannot lie. I cast big butts and I cannot die.
Yes.
Nice.
I like, yeah.
+1/+7.
Excellent.
That's so much toughness.
Ashley PG for that one.
Well done, Ashley. Aerial Engineer.
Manolith Rider.
Yep.
Because if you get a Manolith, then it's a
Yeah.
fly.
That's one of the common artifacts.
Yeah, you go turn 3 and then turn 4. Yeah. Anyway.
Shout out to Mantis Rider.
I do.
You're
There
good
was
with
a
that
couple
one.
of suggestions around the idea of this guy can just turn anything into a plane. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the artifact is. What's that? A short sword? It's a plane now.
Yeah.
This is your Captain MacGyver from the cockpit speaking. Yeah.
Basalt monolith. It's a plane.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Next, we have Aether Tunnel.
Wall hacks.
Yeah.
Hate that shit.
Yeah. It's just wall hacks.
Stop
Right
wall
there.
hacking me in every game. Everyone else.
I have reported you.
Ilya the Chameleon.
Ether Shield Artificer.
Alex Miles made me laugh with Dark Steel and Dark Steel accessories. they get indestructible.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Aggressive Mammoth.
That's one of the ones from the Planeswalker.
That is one of the ones from the
Oops.
Planeswalker's deck.
Yep.
I was like, this is a card. I have
Slow
not
your
seen.
roll, man.
What
I
is
mean-
this card?
It's just...
The card's pretty sweet,
It's just
actually.
what it is. It's just an aggressive mammoth.
Yeah, it's like Vigilant Baloth. Did that one get a nickname? I hope not.
With kind of overrun.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right.
Anyway, I don't have a
That
thing for
card's
that.
scary. Is that
All
thing
right.
legal and standard?
What about a Johnny Adversary of Tyrants?
More like Absversary of Tyrants.
More core jokes.
M19, aka Beachbody Magic.
Yeah. That suggestion was from a Johnny on the spot, so I had to go with that one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's impressive to have like abs showing through fur.
Yeah. It must be a very fine tummy fur on a Johnny.
Or really, really defined abs.
Yeah.
He definitely shaves.
Deep grooves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about a Johnny's Last Stand?
Narrator voice. It wasn't though. Because this is not a contemporaneous card with the set. This is from a Johnny versus Nicol Bolas back on Alara.
Yeah.
So it
okay.
obviously was not his last stand.
I thought what was going on here was like a reference to the events of like Kaladesh now.
Apparently not.
Okay.
I'm told by all the people who
Sure,
said this
sure.
in the suggestions that this is actually a reference to Alara. So.
And they wouldn't lie.
Mm-hmm.
In a world, but it wasn't though.
A Johnny's Pride Mate?
A friend for life.
Aw.
Thanks, Simon.
So he gains life.
Yes.
Yes.
Kane's life.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Friend for life. A Johnny's Welcome.
Only soul, no sister.
Wasn't there a bunch of, was there two references to that Firefly song when we were going through this?
I think so.
Yeah. That
Oh,
one.
the Owl City song?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you would not believe your eyes, 1 million fireflies or whatever the hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people like the Owl City.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, next up we've got Alpine Moon.
F that one non-basic land in particular. From Wolfgang Cloud.
Yeah. There was a lot of goodbye Urzatron
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
results for this.
Like Elton John.
Although because it gets to keep the name,
It doesn't change the name, so
Yeah.
it only shuts down one of the Urzatron pieces.
which is kind of nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, kind of terrible against Tron.
Well,
is what you
kind of
mean.
terrible,
Yeah.
but nice for the
Yeah.
Urzatron.
It's the suggestions that
And everyone knows that they need as much help as they can get.
I think
guess.
I think the suggestions based on who understood that interaction or not were divided between the people who suggested screw Urzatron but it doesn't even beat Urzatron.
Right. Yeah. It does. I mean, it shuts down Karn on turn 3. It does do that.
Okay.
But you can do better. On turn 3, you could just be stone raining them. Amulet of Safekeeping.
A tiny cocktail umbrella.
Ooh.
Why did we come up with that? We wrote that one together last week.
Yeah, why?
I can't remember.
Well, it was like umbrella because it's
Oh,
like
'cause
protecting.
It's a shield, kind of. Yeah, like
Right.
it's like the negate
and
umbrella.
the tiny cocktail umbrella is just like a cartoon
Right.
version of that because it doesn't actually help you that much.
Yeah, it's kind of like the spell negate, right? And that one has like the full art picture of like Jace with an umbrella or whatever, and the fireball goes around the umbrella.
Yeah. All right.
I'm trying to bail you out here.
Yeah,
No,
appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Why do creature tokens get -1/-0? That just seems like
Super tacked on.
it's just like an unnecessary like little dig at creature tokens.
Bonus random value.
Yeah.
They're just intimidated by all that hair.
Angel of the Dawn.
Dawn of the final turn. One combat step remains.
There's a lot of like Michael Bay announcer voice in this set, I guess.
That's
eh?
from Max Bernbeck.
Anticipate.
We've named this one a couple times. It's less impulsive.
Nice.
Yep.
Gonna run that one back.
Yep. I like it.
Apex of Power.
It's more of a B-pex of power. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mulvanian with B-pex of power there.
Nice.
Arcades, the strategist.
It Sir Mix-a-Lot. Everyone was like,
Yeah.
this is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Right, yeah.
Right.
He likes big butts.
Yep.
There we go.
Arcane Encyclopedia.
Jam Day Tome Abridged.
Yeah, I remember that. We picking that. That was a
one
good
fewer
one.
to cast, one fewer to activate. It's just a little smaller. That's
Cole's notes of Jam Day
That
Town.
was David from the podcast Let's Remember Some Cards.
Cool.
Apparently.
Nice.
Yeah.
Aven Wind Mage.
Prowish.
Yeah.
good.
Not quite prowess. Prowish.
Aviation Pioneer.
Seller of Bluebirds.
Ah, yes.
Because Seller of Songbirds
Songbirds.
was exactly this in white
Right.
from Return to Ravnica with bird tokens.
Yeah.
Smart. Banefire.
What's your life total? I forgot to mention, sometimes it's things you say when you cast the card.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
it's like Banefire, what's your life total? Okay, X is...
Yeah.
That's actually what you say right before you cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the nickname for Mind Twist. Is cards in hand?
Blanchwood armor.
Woods you like to block? Wolfgang Cloud.
Yep.
Blood divination.
I see death in your past. Simon.
That's
I
pretty
like that.
sweet.
It's like,
Yeah.
I sense you died just now.
Yeah, I like that.
Bogart Brute.
Bruce. Bogart Bruce.
Bogart Bruce.
This we named this one before.
Yeah.
And
Well, a lot of reprints in core sets.
Made me
typically,
laugh.
right?
Yeah.
For sure. Bog Stomper.
Bog standard.
I did like the various variations of like tall crocodile.
Yeah. It is a real leggy croc.
Yeah, I just if you look at it, it does look like a crocodile that's
Yeah.
just like somehow if crocodiles could stand up
like
higher.
His grandmother was all of his other relatives are crocodiles, but his one grandmother was a giraffe.
They all look like this. You just don't know because they're
they're usually
on
all
the
crouched
surface of
down,
the water.
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just walking. But then if they get into shallow water, it's like, whoa, that's a tall croc.
What do we got next? Bone Dragon.
Is ready.
Yeah. I knew that was coming.
There it is.
The Brit 1030.
It's weird that Bone Dragon wasn't a card yet after
Yeah.
all these sets.
Yeah, how-
it really feels like a 10
how?
cost card or something, right? Yeah.
Everyone, I think there's like every set, there's at least one card where you're like, how is that not already a card?
I think Skeletal Dragon was already a card from a long time ago, and Vampiric Dragon certainly
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Just
Bone Dragon.
Bone Dragon.
So do you have to? Do you say Bone Dragon is ready, or do you play it, wait for your opponent to say Bone Dragon, and then you get to say
think
is
you
ready?
ready.
I think you say it all at once.
Yeah, you
have
say
to.
it, yeah.
Bone Dragon is ready.
Yeah.
Bone to Ash.
I don't feel so good. Or I guess that creature doesn't feel so good.
No, it does not.
That Infinity War reference.
Bunch of folks with that one.
Yeah.
There was actually 3 or 4, at least 3 different cards, all with people suggesting variations on that. But
Yeah.
this is the one that made the most sense
Yeah.
visually.
Brawl Bash Ogre.
Beat a mother effer with another mother effer.
I mean, yeah. That's what that man is doing.
Yeah. Bristling Boar.
Borcupine.
That might be my favorite so
I
far.
really like Borcupine. That was
Yeah.
from Benford. Thank you.
If you can say Bork, right?
Yeah.
Where does this guy fit into the
The
hierarchy
sizes
of
of
pigs?
pigs?
Yeah, I don't
To
even-
the side. It's like
Yeah.
a branch to. It's the Borcupine to the side. Yeah.
Cancel.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done Cancel a few
Classic.
times, right?
Reprint nickname. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Catalyst Elemental.
Lightning Vassal. Because Blood,
Blood
Vassal is exactly this in black.
Right.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And it
It's a
generates
thrall,
black.
yeah,
Yeah.
from Fallen Empires.
Yeah, 2/2 for 2 in a black sack
Yeah.
to make black black.
Nice.
I think you have to tap and sack it.
I don't know that you do.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
What is it?
Blood Vassal. VAS.
Oh, I'm thinking of Basal Thrall.
Oh,
My
no,
bad.
no,
What's
no.
Blood Vassal?
Blood
Yeah.
Vassal is
It's blood-
exactly, I believe it's
what's the-
exactly this.
Oh, it's still a Thrall. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Great. Okay, cool. So Basal Thrall's a little older. It's from Fallen Empires. If you look at it, you'll see why I was confused. It also adds 2 black, but I believe it costs 2 black, so it's cheaper but harder to cast.
Basil.
Basil, sorry.
No.
Yeah, BASAL. Yeah, and you do have to tap. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So this is when you said Blood Vassal, like its omelets. They both start with a B, and it does the same thing.
That's some art.
That's a flexible
This-
weirdo.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
4 pictures of this one. That's definitely the kinkiest.
All right.
Moving on.
Cavalry Drill Master.
Sure Strike. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like
It
Sure
doesn't.
Strike.
Sure Strike is +3, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
From
It works.
In Spader.
Yeah.
Centaur Courser.
A man and a horse, of course, of course.
Yep.
Thanks, Utilitarian, for that.
Chaos Wand.
Everyone just wanted us to call this the Chouse Wand. There's
The Joust.
Chouse. There was like 4 entries that were just say it like Cameron says it. So it's the Chouse Wand.
Yeah, I'm so sorry you're not here. Cameron's sick. James
yeah.
is filling in. Thank
Such
you, James.
I feel like saying it that way is increasing the the worldwide chaos amount anyway. So like I feel like that's in keeping with the spirit
Yeah.
of the thing.
Yep. There was a couple that were like, spin the wheel.
Yeah, people try to talk about how Magic Cards helps you learn how to read better when they're selling it to teachers or parents or whatever. But
Then
really,
we go ahead and mispronounce everything.
you know,
on
yeah, but
purpose.
it doesn't teach you how to pronounce anything. So there's tons of mispronunciation, and I would say especially among native English language speakers. Like there's just
Yeah.
Mispronunciation abound. Yeah.
Yeah. Do not listen to Loading Ready Run streams or podcasts to get the correct pronunciation of things.
Yeah, right.
We
Or
usually-
anyone else who plays Magic.
But I gotta say, we usually know the correct pronunciation, but that doesn't
Right.
actually make us necessarily say it correctly.
Child of Night.
Vampirella.
Nice.
There she is.
Yeah. Forced reject with that one.
Chromium, the mutable.
So I did like Chromium, the totally normal human, honest, from Sammy P. But I also liked this one that was unattributed in all caps. It was just, "Hello, fellow humans. It is me, Jonium, the regular human."
Jonium?
Jonium. Jonium, the normal human.
Was there many like Invisible Stalker references?
No, just a
Interesting.
lot of like, disguising as a human. It's like, nope, just a human. Don't
Yeah.
mind me.
Yeah. Although, yeah, there was a good Reddit post, I think, that was just like, look, it was Chromium the whole time, and it's just
Yeah.
a picture of Invisible Stalker, right? Yeah. Oh, he was always there. Yeah, that one that didn't get attributed was great, though. Sorry. Cinder Barons, here we go.
Flat Ash.
Nice.
Dr. Chillbrain.
Cleansing Nova.
OxyClean. From Max Burnback.
Colossal Dreadmaw, again. What are we calling him? Or her?
Dreadmama
Dreadmama.
was pretty
yeah.
good. Or the newest evergreen mechanic
Nice.
I like that.
from Jurgen.
I'm hoping...
Also, We're Back, a dinosaur story came up a lot.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Colossal Dreadmaw already has at least one nickname
I assume so, but yeah.
from
I think it's just
because
the Dreadmama.
because in all the previous sets.
Yeah.
Colossal Majesty.
In awe at the size of this majesty.
Nice.
Or ferocious majesty, because it's
Yeah, with
Yeah,
powerful
ferocious
roar.
ability.
Seskrid
Yeah.
the spider with in awe at the size of this majesty.
Crash Through.
Literally, there was like one suggestion that was not, oh yeah, or some sort of Kool-Aid reference.
Yeah.
Crucible of Worlds.
Recycling plant
Nice.
from Servo, and I did also like strange new life from the Loam.
Oh.
Not
It's
bad.
like Star Trek into land recursion.
This, by the way, this card was made by the Magic community, right? I think it's one of the original...
Really?
You make the cards. I believe so,
Oh.
from 5th Dawn.
Wow.
I think so.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can correct me in the comments. I'm probably wrong. Daggerback Basilisk.
So a couple people suggested Kevin, which is the name of Kathleen's, well, Mora's Malfanda lizard, who generates poison from the
Okay.
Dice Friends campaign.
Cool.
But I tried not to go super inside baseball with a lot of these. There were several.
Kevin doesn't generate poison.
Well, he does if you.
Oh, no.
Well, Kevin doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. That's
he's
what I
just
mean.
Eating baked goods all day. But anyway, I mean, you sort of almost got there yourself. The Daggerback Stilisk.
Yeah, I just couldn't say it right the first
And
time.
then
so that's
several
good.
suggestions also of, I want my Daggerback, 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 Daggerback.
Yeah, I feel like
Death touch, Daggerback with a basilisk. Anyway,
I definitely appreciate nicknames that are either easier to say or just what you say by mistake when you try to say the
I call
name
this guy
anyway.
the Dagger Basilisk all the time.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
Dark Dweller Oracle.
Viscera Sight. Because it's like the Viscera Seer, but then you get the Future Sight, kind of. That's from Force Reject. Also, a bunch of people said the Dank Dweller Oracle, because we called the other ones the Goblin Dank Dweller.
Yes.
So
Oh,
got,
nice.
got a call back to that.
Yeah. It's Daybreak Chaplain.
Child
of Bright.
Nice.
Solid.
I like that one a lot,
That's
actually.
excellent.
Max
Yeah.
Burnback, very good.
Yeah, well done, Max.
In comparison to
Yeah.
Yes, Child of Night. Exactly.
Death Baron.
Bone Daddy. It just made me laugh from Lost Arcanium. And a lot of people with Baron Samedi jokes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yo, Baron, I can dig it.
Declare Dominance.
T-pose. T-pose for dominance.
Yeah.
To assert dominance.
How to. Google how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Demanding Dragon.
This dragon has a rider.
Oh,
Got
I get
it.
it now.
Yes,
Got it.
as in a list of
Yeah,
demands.
that's the demands.
From
Yeah.
Insane 42, thank you.
Good job.
Demon of Catastrophes.
The amazing flying tautology. Sorry, that would just really made me laugh from Sesker the Spider. Alternately, it's just the one catastrophe, actually.
saying that the demons just
catastrophic, yeah.
synonymous with catastrophe.
Also, it looks a lot like Cernabog from Night on Bald Mountain.
Oh yeah, he does.
That's fair.
Departed Deckhand.
You best start believing in ghost stories.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pirates of the
Excellent.
Caribbean.
Yeah.
Desecrated Tomb.
It's the Bat Cave.
There it is.
It is the Bat
It's
Cave.
just the Bat
Bat
Cave,
Cave.
yeah.
Detection Tower.
I see you. Many people.
Yeah, it's definitely like a Metal Gear Solid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diamond Mirror.
So it's Butt Stallion.
Oh, okay.
If you're not familiar with that, Borderlands 2, the character of Handsome Jack, describes in great detail this crystalline horse that he has that he's named Butt Stallion, and
yeah.
it sounds like he's BSing you. And then later in the game, it's real.
Yeah.
Not only is that by far the most suggestions that people put in for this, but that was also, according to Kelly Diggs, when he was here for the pre-release, that was like part of the brief.
Oh, really?
It's like Butt Stallion is a magic card now.
Yeah, or no, not Kelly. Was it Kelly? It was the WotC rep that was, no, I thought it was Kelly who told us this, but maybe it was someone from Wizards. Anyway, the point is, like, they were discussing this internally, and they were like, I've just read the art brief, and this is Butt Stallion, right? so yeah, it's Butt Stallion.
That's pretty good. Diregraph Ghoul.
'Tis but a scratch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got a sword right through you. That's fine.
I love this card.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a good card.
Is this might only be only the second booster pack printing, but it's been in some supplementary product.
Yeah.
Originally from Innistrad.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
He spends the first turn while he comes into play
Waking
taking the
up.
sword.
Yeah, you're tapped trying to remove that thing. Yeah. How did he die? Yeah, or she die. Yeah. A dismissive pyromancer.
Guy Montag, who is the protagonist of Fahrenheit 451,
Oh.
the Ray Bradbury novel where they burned the books.
Right.
Alternately, if you don't want the literary reference, you could just call this card TLDR.
Ooh, I like it.
I like that one.
Next up, Disperse.
This was one of the other the Infinity War suggestions, but I'm going to go with Begone!
Right.
It's divination.
I know we've named this one before.
It's in a lot of sets.
Everyone's suggestions this time, every one of them fell into two categories.
Okay.
Either Pot of Greed,
Okay.
which is
Right?
the Yu-Gi-Oh card,
Yeah.
or something about misplacing your keys.
Yeah, that's what I always do. I was just going to say, where are my keys?
Yeah.
That's what I say whenever I
Everyone
cast
it's like,
divination.
everyone needs to. Yeah. Did we do that? Is that why? But
I
all the
might have
suggestions
mentioned it
were
'cause-
like, my keys are somewhere.
Yeah, so it's from M10. The art for M10 is just like this dwarf wizard who's like fishing his keys out of a bowl.
Oh right.
But it's like you can't get them because they're ephemeral keys,
Right. I remember that art now.
I think.
Okay.
So
Yeah. All right.
Where are my keys? Mm-hmm. Draw two.
Oh, right.
That's where I left my keys.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
okay.
They're in the ether.
Whoops.
My wife's going to kill me.
That was
divination.
Sorry, divination from M10.
Gin of Wishes.
Robin Williams.
Yep.
It's a big blue genie. Gives you 3 wishes.
Nice.
It's a little. The genie's looking a little on the skinny side.
Yeah.
He's not eating well.
Since the nickname that LRR chose for this is also like a Hollywood celebrity, I'm going to let everyone know that at YJ we call this Ginny Weasley.
Oh, that's good.
Only because of like just the sounds. Yeah.
Nice.
Not because Ginny Weasley is granting anyone wishes in the books or anything. Yeah. Doomed Dissenter.
1 dude, 2 dude, doomed dude, dead dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
bad.
not easier to say.
No, it is not.
That one's playing to the judge because Graham has all of Redfish, Bluefish memorized, right?
I mean, there's a lot of Zeus rattling around up there. That was from Fluxed.
Nice.
So can you just do that one more time?
One
One
dude,
dude,
2 dude, doomed dude, dead dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Double cast.
Spork.
Okay.
Because it's not
fork.
not fork.
It
Yeah,
is
it's not as good as a fork. Yeah.
I think it's better than.
But a
Fork.
spork,
Fork is
but a
better than-
spork is better than a fork.
Fork, yeah.
It's two. It's
Yeah,
two
yeah.
It's a
utensils.
fork and a spoon.
Also, this card. Oh, it's a sorcery. My bad. Right. So it's like it doesn't have all the same utility as Fork, but it has none of the risk. Like when you cast Fork, you're immediately opening up yourself up to a counter spell 2 for 1, right?
You can also only double cast your own stuff.
Yeah. That's why Fork has to be an instant, so you can double cast their stuff. Yeah. Draconic Disciple.
Dragon Fan. Or Dragon Snack or something. Bugberry with Dragon Fan there.
Yeah. Dragon Egg.
This is why Kinder Surprise is banned in the US.
Ah.
What's
Yeah,
in the egg?
they put dragons inside.
Yeah. I did also like, it's like, yes, that is the creature type and the name of the card.
Dragon's Horde.
Moneylith.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like it.
Druid of Horns.
Mess with the druid, you get the horns. From Dino Tsar.
Druid of the Cal. It's the reprint.
I wanted to find an excuse not to use this one, but eventually I just capitulated to Llanowar Kardashian.
Oh, wow.
Because it's
not bad.
got a big butt.
Oh, I thought it's because it was so pretty.
No.
Oops.
No.
It's
All
because
right.
it's Llanowar Elves with a
All
big butt.
All right.
So thanks, the Golden Defenders.
There are some of them who are famous for that, too.
Yeah.
Dryad Greenseeker.
The Seer of Malaya.
Oh, I thought everyone was calling this Sin Good.
Sin Good?
Yeah, because it's a riff on Sinbad. This is a reprint essentially of it's better, right? So Sinbad is a blue card that's colorless or a generic and a blue for a 1/1.
Is it
from
is it
Arabian
spelled
Nights?
Sindbad?
Sindbad, yeah. And then it was remade into a card.
Wow.
Seer, I think from there's a exact same card but in green from Planar Chaos. And it's a Seer from Planar Chaos, and it's a 1/1 for 1 green.
Faiadia Seer.
Yeah.
Draw a card
Faiadia
and reveal it.
Seer,
If it isn't a land, discard it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's Sinbad. Yeah.
Cool.
So,
All right,
but
well,
then this card
we'll go with Sin Good
has
then.
2 toughness and just puts cards in your hand.
I like it. Sin Good. Love it.
Duress.
Pretty sure we're doing this one before, and it's not touching you. Not touching you. Is
Yeah.
this bothering you?
Dwarven Priest.
Level 4 Dwarven Cleric.
Nice.
Like from the D&D. That's
Yeah.
Forced
The Ds
reject.
and Ds.
Yeah.
I like it.
Was there like not a necromancer?
There was
suggestions?
several. Speaking of dice friends, there were several suggestions to call this either not a necromancer or Bonton specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dwindle.
I'll make you travel size.
What's that from?
Harvey Birdman.
Okay, cool.
Stephen Colbert's character of Myron Reducto.
Nice.
Shrinky Dink.
Is that a pug? What?
That's a wolf.
It's a wolf,
it's a wolf,
that's being
yeah.
shrunk down to the size of a mouse, right?
Yeah.
Who
Mice are gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, they really
Or
are.
maybe it's a giant that's just picked up a wolf and put it in a cage with
With
its 2
giant
giant
mice.
mice. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'm alone in saying that I would kind of want a mouse-sized wolf.
I mean, yeah.
It would be pretty awesome.
I would be super terrified of you if that was following you around. Mice already kind of freak me out. But imagine if there was one as big as this table. Like,
No, mouse-sized wolf, not wolf-sized
Oh,
mouse.
I'm sorry. I thought you said...
No, he wants
got confused.
a
I want
wolf you can hold in your hand.
Tiny things cuter, bigger things scary.
I apologize, everyone. Yes, obviously everyone wants that.
Anything bigger than a mouse size.
Yeah.
If it's smaller than a mouse already, making it mouse size might be bad. Like a mouse size ant
No.
would be not good.
Don't like it.
No.
We should get a clip of just this and then play it again at the end of the podcast.
Love it.
Yeah. Electrify.
Running back the Kaladesh nickname of, the Amonkhet nickname of Zippity Zappity,
Nice.
Jeez.
because we already had it.
Elvish Clan Caller.
New clan, who dis?
That's excellent.
From Dino Tsar.
I'm surprised we haven't seen that thing pop up in Modern a whole bunch yet. Elvish Rejuvenator.
Rampant Garth. I was reading the list and it just made me snort out loud.
Is it just because it's not quite random growth?
Yeah.
It's just his name. It's
Yeah.
Rampant Garth.
He's got the long blonde hair, kind of. It's silverish. But
Or
looks a little
someone
more
else
Garth.
called it 5 bombs to the bottom, which I feel on a very
Yeah.
personal level.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. Enigma Drake.
God Pharaoh's Plan. God's Plan is a song by Drake.
Yep.
Thanks to Game Golem for that one.
Good job.
Sweet.
Pop Culture.
Epicure of Blood.
Bond. Sanguine Bond.
Oh, Dees. That was well done.
I like that one a lot. Several people with that one.
Essence Scatter.
The blue Doomblade.
Yeah.
I think we've named it before, but I couldn't. We called it Scattered once, which was just like, meh, but I prefer the blue Doomblade.
Yeah, I feel like Marshall Sutcliffe and Brian David Marshall may have come up with that nickname
think so, yeah.
a while back, yeah. Exclusion Mage.
Mage of War.
Yep.
Yeah.
From Dr. Wreck and a bunch of people.
Explosive Apparatus.
Shock Grenade,
Okay. Yeah.
because it basically
it's
does a shock.
Yeah.
Or the Shock Rock. There's a couple people with that one.
I like going with reprintable Aeola Pile, which is like an old card that kind of does the same
yeah,
thing.
right.
And among all the cards on the stupid list, has finally started to go up past 10 cents, even
Wait.
though it just does this.
Aeoliophile is on the reserve list?
Aeola Pile. Yeah, okay, so
Aeolipile.
the
Aeolipile.
Aeola Pile, sorry.
2 mana artifact, 1 and tap and sack it and deals 2 damage. Oh,
I think so.
That's
It's the
better.
same card. Well, okay, yeah, it's 1 less mana, you're right. Yeah, it's better, but you can't find it with Trinket Mage.
It's 2 less mana to
Isn't it?
activate.
It's 2 less mana to activate, but 1 more to cast. It's 2 mana to cast.
Yeah.
So it's a shock for 3 mana as opposed to a shock for 4 mana.
Right.
So it is better.
For a second, I thought it was Aeoli Pile.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what it is. Not spelled right. Sorry. Fell Spectre.
Migraman.
Yep.
Megrim.
Megrim.
Migraman. Migraman.
Okay.
Megrim, it does 2 damage if you discard. Yeah.
Got it.
Thanks, Bugberry.
Field Creeper.
Jack Skellington?
Yep.
Many suggestions of that one.
There he is.
Very creepy.
Yeah.
I think you just call it Jack.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Jack.
Just Jack.
Just Jack. Fiery Finish.
Into the Maw of Heck.
Yeah. It's really disappointed this card didn't let me blow up a land as well.
Yeah, from Alonzo Swift.
Fire Elemental.
So a couple suggestions of Burning Man,
Okay.
which I quite like. But I also enjoyed Insane 42s of the alpha version was hotter. A lot of
Tough but fair.
Actually, a lot of references to the alpha version of Fire Elemental.
Yeah.
Which was, I believe, literal heat-wise about the same, but had a lot more provocative art.
Right.
Yes.
Rated PG for Fire Elemental.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forsaken.
Forest, they assume there isn't a...
Forest, yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. We don't do the basics.
Forsaken Sanctuary.
Bad Church.
Okay.
They've discovered, that was from Matt. They've discovered my preferred technique for these dual lands is just 2 single-syllable words.
How about Foul Orchard?
Gross trees.
Yeah, they have. Good job.
Fountain of Renewal.
I don't know why this one made me laugh, but is Pepsi okay? I think it's because it's not as good as the Fountain of Youth. It's like a Fountain of Youth, please. Oh, is Pepsi okay? So thanks.
Well, there's like the
Servo.
Coke adds life or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
This one's more. Yeah, I think the riff here is from Antiquities. I just had it in my head. Ivory Tower, right? Like so, it's like I'd like an Ivory Tower.
Right.
Pepsi, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ivory Tower is during your upkeep, gain 1 life for each
Actually-
card in your hand above 4.
I mean, I actually like Fountain of Renewal more
Yeah.
because Ivory Tower stops working once you've played some cards.
Yeah.
But
Oh, it's some people like the Pepsi better than Coke. You know?
there you go. Yeah,
What do you know? All right.
Pepsi lover right here, I guess.
Frayne Omnipotence. I can talk today.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be, from Bugberry. Also, another Infinity War reference was the, did you do it? Yes. What did it cost you? 3 BB.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Frilled Sea Serpent.
He's just thrilled to be here.
Nice.
Thanks, Cranberger.
Again, one of those guys that like I don't feel like the fact that it's frilled
Is the problem?
is the problem. Yeah, it's just like, oh crap, it's a sea serpent. What
Apparently-
kind? A frilled one. Oh no, that's even worse.
So it looks a lot like a lionfish, and a lot of people were saying that lionfish, just by themselves, in real life, are really annoying and awful to deal with, and an invasive species as well.
It's true, yeah.
And so so a lot of people be like, "Great, that's what we needed from a lionfish. Was it for it to be bigger?"
Yeah. Next up.
Yeah, it definitely is a lionfish.
Yeah.
Gallant Cavalry.
The White Knight that knocks twice, from Dual Dragon. Or from Russia Scheherazade, the Princess Bride reference. She is the cavalry.
Nice.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah. Gargoyle Sentinel.
Goliath. What from the Gargoyles TV show?
There, yeah. I like it.
From Benford.
Do you say like from the Gargoyles TV show when you're naming it?
Yeah, you have to. You have
I guess
to.
if your opponent looks at you as like, what?
They haven't done a Gargoyles reboot yet, right? So
Yeah.
you have to.
Gearsmith Guardian.
I mean, Patrick Stewart is signed back on to do more Star Trek. So
Yeah, it's coming.
In like 6 years, we can get more gargoyles. That's how that works, right?
It's on the way.
Gearsmith Guardian is the Iron Giant, as many people suggested, which of course means
Gearsmith Prodigy
it
is
is Hogarth Hughes, which was the kid from the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
nice.
They're friends.
Gastabark Twins.
Baucus and Philemon. Going for I can't remember what it was. There was a modern day pop culture reference in here, and I was like, no, I'm going to go for the old school one. Baucus and Philemon was an Ovid fable, sort of contemporaneous with some like Greek and Roman sort of era myths, and it's about a couple that. The end of it is they turn into an entwined two trees entwined together.
Cool.
Like a linden and a cypress or something.
Wow.
Anyway.
And they can block 2 creatures.
Yes, that's part of the fable.
That's the footnotes right there.
I don't like that card doesn't have reach because of the camera angle. That's the only reason. I can't tell how tall that tree
Yeah.
is, but it looks so tall because the camera's on the floor.
Thanks, Atalino, for that, by the way.
Nice.
It's Europer Guide.
And over here is where the Gear Hulks fought against the Etherborn.
Nice.
Sly Guy 46.
If you look to your left, you'll see the Inventor's Fair. Yeah.
That's also his ability is the old school like dwarven tunneler ability, isn't it?
Dwarven Warriors. Yeah. Or Goblin Tunneler was the new
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. For
So
sure.
I guess he's like showing you some of the places that people aren't meant to go.
Yeah.
Right. Sneaking you around. Yeah. Here's where the locals drink.
Ghost Form.
Too spoopy for you. Too spoopy. Because 2 creatures can't be blocked.
Nice.
Atalino again.
Giant Spider.
Our old friend El Speedro Gigante. Speedro is not spider in Spanish.
Any language?
And I believe
It's just
that,
more fun
I
to
believe
say.
that L is the wrong the wrong gender there
Suffix
as well.
or whatever,
But
prefix, yeah.
We've been calling it El Speedro Gigante for like 10 years, so deal with it.
Nice.
Gift of Paradise.
How do we wrap this? From Golden Defenders?
Not a lot of
Now I just want to see this with just like the same picture, but everything in it has like little wrapping.
Wrapping.
Yeah,
All
bows
Way
on
around
everything.
the horns of that
Yeah.
weird ibex-looking thing.
Yeah. Gigantosaurus.
A+, very good dino, 10 out of 10.
Nice. Like it. Goblin Instigator.
So, the Goblinstigator
Okay.
is a pretty obvious one from Nexus Vox. I also liked the soundproofed Marshal, because it doesn't have any echo.
Oh.
I like that.
Mog War Marshal was like this, but had
Yeah,
echo.
but had echo.
Yeah.
Clever. Goblin Motivator.
Keep on getting them, Steve. From Seskar the Spider.
Goblin Trash Master.
Hashtag me from Ashley.
Oh.
Just like, big mood, that sort of thing.
Although I do, we could do the whole the theme and have like Gobstigator, Gobnovator, and Gobmaster, Gobstermaster.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
It doesn't
doesn't
quite
work.
work there.
God Shatters, maybe. It's like you cast Shatter, so it's
I like Gobovator.
Gobovator is kind of cute. Goreclaw, Terror of Calcisma.
Mama Bear.
Yep. Gravedigger.
Running back this one from Amoncat. This Sunday at the battlefield, Gravedigger brings something back from the yard.
Grave Waker.
That's from
I was
the
gonna
what's
say,
it deck.
yeah, this
Sorry.
one's not
That's
supposed to
okay.
be there. Not even supposed to be here today.
I don't have a thing for that.
Yeah. Graveyard Marshal.
Razor of the Rotting from Dual Dragoon. Also, a lot of people just calling it Graveyard Sutcliffe. So, Submersial.
There you go.
Greenwood Sentinel.
The Aware Bear.
I like it.
Thanks, Cranberger.
I like it.
Gutter Snipe.
Is it really sniping if you're hitting each opponent? Dr. Chillbrain with the big questions.
Havoc Devils.
As opposed to the other kind of devils. From Simon.
It's like the litigation devils
Yeah.
and the like bureaucratic devils, maybe.
It goes along with the Demon of Catastrophes.
Right.
There's a couple more like that
The
as the set goes on.
redundancy.
Yeah.
Herald of Faith.
The Life Gain Pain Train from Fluxed.
Yeah, this card's a bomb. Watch out for this. She's coming to get you.
Heroic Reinforcements.
Hans und Franz. They are here to pump you up. You just Google it.
Yeah, watch more old Saturday Night Live.
Thank you,
It's
Annette
fun.
Full of Jello, for that one.
Hieromancer's Cage.
Cowed into submission.
Ugh.
And Bugberry.
Ugh. Okay.
Wait,
We're
is
only
the-
on H,
is-
James. You need to rally.
Is the implication that it puts you into a cage and turns you into a cow?
Well,
That cow's shirt doesn't look like it fits.
yeah.
Highland Game.
Many people calling this one the Caber Toss,
All right.
Which is a Highland
which
game.
is a
Highland
Highland
Game, yeah.
Yeah.
And that elk or whatever is in deep trouble
Yeah.
when the caber toss.
Flip.
It's just out of shot. It's about to hit it.
Yeah.
I guess the idea here, the flavor of the card design is that you toss the caber into the elk and then you eat it, and that's how you gain 2 life.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Highland Lake.
Tall Puddle.
Nice.
That's incredible art.
It's terrific.
Well done. Oh, it's Noah. There
Yeah.
you go. Well done, Noah.
I like tall puddle rather than high puddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a tall puddle.
They worked a little harder for it. Hired Blade.
Joe Chill. Joe Chill's the guy what killed Batman's parents.
Spoilers, yo.
That's from Force Reject. Also, a lot of people notice he looks kind of like Frank Zappa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
A little bit. Horizon Scholar.
The Sphinx that thinks
Nice.
from Fluxed.
like
Also,
that.
Dr. Chilbrain was questioning, why does he need a helmet?
What? Why,
I don't
why
know,
did
can't
they
you fall? I don't
Yeah.
know. Anyway.
Oh, it's just
Protection,
that's
man.
part of his outfit.
Yeah.
Or hers, I don't know. Yeah. Stuff to tell.
All right. Hostile Minotaur.
I'm sensing a lot of hostility from Dr. Chilbrain. Also, this was many suggestions of as opposed to the other kind of Minotaur.
Yeah, yeah.
It's another one of those.
Yeah.
Hungering Hydra.
Hungry, hungry Hydra.
Nice.
As opposed to the other kind,
Kind
of
of Hydra.
Yeah.
Everyone had hungry. hungry Hydra.
M19, the redundant names episode.
Yeah.
We haven't even hit Vigilant Baloth yet.
All right, moving into the eyes. Infectious Horror.
The Cronenberg Contagion.
Ooh, that's
yeah.
good.
Cosmic.
Just too many mouths.
Yeah.
I was from Cosmic Muse with that one.
Infernal Reckoning.
Attack on the Titans.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's good.
Connor Swift.
Infernal Scarring.
Pretty sure we've used this one before. Sick Tats.
Nice, yeah.
Forced Reject back with that one.
Inferno Hellion.
Alex Miles gave us Norin the Scary, which was pretty funny.
That's good.
But for some reason, Dr. Chilbrain's Shuffle Snake really made me laugh. So Shuffle Snake, there we go.
As in a snake that has feet, so it's shuffling rather than.
No, because you shuffle it into your deck.
Oh, I see.
I'd love it if the nickname was some sort of riff on Ball Lightning. So maybe if it was like Maw Lightning. I can't think of a really good one, but
good.
yeah.
Inspired Charge.
The inspiration costs an extra 2 and a white. Because charge is just a single white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This card, by the way, like better in this limited format than it's ever been in any limited format.
Yeah. Thanks, Dickie, for that one.
Invoke the Divine.
God damn it. That's a question and a request.
I like it.
Many people with that one.
Izareth the Awakener.
Amy Lee from Evanescence.
I was like, who is Amy Lee?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Can't wake up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isolate.
So a bunch of people with 1 is the loneliest number, but Dr. Chilbrain with what many people feel is the specific reason for this card existing. Threefold were his abilities, doubled were his bannings, singular was his mana cost.
Nice. I like it.
Death Red Shaman, for those keeping
Much
score
love
at
to
home.
Death Ray Shaman.
Yeah.
Next up, Knight of the Tusk.
Horse? Who needs a horse? all the submissions were just read the flavor text. So there we go. Who needs a horse? Look at this. Look what I got here.
Knight's Pledge.
To give the armor its shine.
Right.
Pledge.
Yeah, Pledge.
Is a cleaning product.
Yep.
That's Insane 42 for that.
Knightly Valor.
It takes 2 to make a thing go knight.
Okay.
From K. Collington.
Laughless Dragon Queen.
EJGR Gunner submitted several song-related ones, so indulge me in this one.
Here we are.
You can cast or bring to
Oh,
life
stop it.
all of the flying 5/5s.
What?
See that burn, watch the scream, dig in the Dragon Queen.
That's pretty cute.
Every part of that works.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's good.
You can cast or bring to life all of the flying 5/5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. Thanks.
I feel like that might not be like shorter than the name.
No.
No. I mean, everyone else was just calling this Daenerys, so.
It'd possibly be easier to say though. I feel like I just like lost the raffle on the going back and forth reading the names because I had to say Laughless.
All right. Lava Axe.
Yeet! Or specifically, this bitch empty. Yeet! If you want to reference the Vine in particular.
Yeah.
Musical Marauder.
Lena, Selfless Champion.
Wilma Wallace from Gunner again.
Yep.
It's like William Wallace, but sacrifice and all that. Yeah, anyway. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Leonin Vanguard.
A couple folks with mild Nakathal, which I like.
Yeah.
This card's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Leonin, War Leader.
Okay, shout out to everyone who said Hero of Cathold, but I had to go with Bugberry's suggestion of Catman Dudes.
Catman Dudes is really good.
It's nice.
That's fun to say too.
Lich's Caress.
Bad Touch.
Yep.
Many people with the bad touch.
Lightning Mare.
Man, all the horses had so many suggestions. So, Electric Equine from Secret Branch. Thunderclop from Inspader. And then another
Of course,
one.
all the like MLP suggestions
Yeah,
too.
and then another one from Gunner, which was, a horse is a horse, of course, and blue can block a horse, of course, that is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Red.
Wow.
Yeah. You'll have to Google that one, too.
Yeah. Lightning Strike.
Not the bolt we need, but the one we deserve. From Darth Azaris. They actually suggested it the other way around, and I was like, no, this is the bolt we deserve.
Yeah.
We know what we did.
Liliana's Contract.
The fine print.
Nice.
I think this card's great.
Liliana Untouched by Death.
And in general.
Yeah.
Or more, that was from Bibrit, and then Ashley just had the more direct, Liliana untouched by players. So.
Just by the way, just because I'm looking at the thing, I like that Liliana, the like Planeswalker deck version of Liliana. It's just called Liliana the Necromancer. She's just a necromancer.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we know that. That has to be part of her name.
Loxodon Linebreaker.
Hey, no cutting. Breaking the line.
Or, hey, no. Okay, fine.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Monarch of Ithaca.
Luminous Bonds.
Back in the Exelon one, we called this one Light Bondage.
Nice.
So we'll do that.
That's a good one.
Macabre Waltz.
Dance with the Dead. Not to be confused with the actual Magic card Dance of the Dead, which is a different thing.
With the same mana cost.
From Insane 42, yes.
Magistrate's Scepter.
The Time Walking Stick.
Make a Stand.
Stand in the place where you are. Now trade up. Think about your blocks and wonder why you made them now
Is
stand.
this Gunner as well?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Also, a net full of Jello with, is this a JoJo reference? It stands. Anyway.
There's a lot of songs.
I think that's most of them, but I could be wrong.
Get +1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Manolith.
Mana Rock. It's the Mana Rock. It's literally just a mana.
Yeah.
Big old pillar of stone.
Marauder's Axe.
Axing questions that must be answered. Keep it on going.
Meandering River.
Slow Creek.
All right.
Dr. Chilbrain.
Mentor of the Meek.
I like Cranberger with the Token Teacher.
Ooh, that's good.
There was a lot that were like really supportive, that were like, because it's like the mentor.
Yeah.
But I figured Cameron would have appreciated the one from Garen, which was just listen up, you little shits.
That's great.
Yeah.
Metamorphic Alteration.
You made this? I made this. Many people with that one.
Yeah. Meteor Golem.
The legs of Ishsa. Also, finally, the rock has come back to the battlefield. A lot of people wanted to, I always go like meteor than what? A lot of people wanted it noted that this should technically be a meteorite golem because it is now impacted with the Earth, which is when it changes from a meteor to a meteorite.
That's true.
So now you know.
Yeah, no one's lived long enough to
Correct them? Yeah.
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 But we could call it just like actually
all right.
Mighty Leap.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Nice.
Yep.
Really any of the Assassin's Creeds.
Yeah.
Militia Bugler.
Bugler.
I mean,
Bugler.
yeah, it's the
Yeah,
Bugler.
yeah,
Yep.
it's the
That's
Bugler.
what we're calling him?
That was it.
You just did it on purpose?
It's the Bugler.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Bugler.
what we call it every time, is the Bugler.
Okay.
That inflection.
This
The
is,
Bugler.
as I said, don't listen to Loading Ready Run streams if you want to know how to pronounce it correctly.
Yeah.
This is one of those ones that we say it incorrectly so often. I think that if we tried to say it correctly, it wouldn't work.
That's what James
just did that.
tried to
He was
say.
trying to say
Yeah.
bugler and couldn't.
Yeah.
Bugler.
That's the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Millstone.
It's Millum time.
Nice. Yeah.
Miller time. It's Gunner again.
Mind Rot.
All-nighter. This one at least is all-nighter. Dr. Chilbrain.
Mirror image.
What's mine is mine again.
Nice.
Bugberry.
Mist Caller.
Just text me. Missed
caller.
Yeah, you missed the call. Also, I won't go into it, but I appreciate that. I can't even see who submitted it because the thing doesn't scroll
So
that far to the
long.
right. But someone wanted me to do the entire Atris's opening monologue from Mist.
Wow.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure, which I appreciate, and I would, but
We have a time limit.
we have a time limit. Theoretically.
Murder.
Melda?
I appreciate the way the submitter spelt.
So like MAEH or something?
That was me. I just wanted to
Oh,
make
did you?
sure I reminded myself to say it
Yeah.
correctly.
MEHRDEHERRR.
Exclamation question mark.
Mystic Archaeologist.
Divining meaning from the past. Or, as Cardinal Kaiser said, oh hey, it's an ancient pot of greed.
Naturalize.
Swords to wood.
Oh, I like
There they
that.
are.
Yeah.
Very literal, yeah.
Yeah. Nicol Bolas the Arisen.
Look upon my lack of F's and despair. His arms wide. He's like, look at my majesty and how little I care.
Not sure if the back of this card really needs its own nickname, but
it's
that's
the
fine.
only flip one in the thing.
Is it the same one, or do we have a different nickname for Nicol Bolas the Ravager?
This one's just Nicky Flippy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I still like that. I locked in Flippabolus.
Oh, Flippabolus, yes. I forgot about that one. Yes, Flippabolus is very, very good. Thank you for reminding me.
Nightmare's Thirst.
Tragic Sip.
Ooh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Well done. Novice Knight.
Cameron voice. Put your helmet on, rookie. From Cranberger.
Oakenform.
Bark that bites.
I like that.
Get it?
Thanks, Max.
That's good.
Omen Speaker.
Holy shit, you aren't going to believe this one. Dr. Chillbrain. Or actually, I like Magic Seekers. Look at the bottom 2 cards of your library.
Omniscience.
Omniscience!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did it right.
You nailed the delivery so that
Yeah.
Graham could do that.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm proud of you, James. Onake Ogre.
Not so gray anymore. It's the mana cost of Grey Ogre, but it's
Yeah.
a 4-2 rather than a 2-2.
Not nearly as gray.
One with the machine.
Rage with the machine.
Ooh.
Nice.
Also, I hadn't read the flavor text until now. Tezzeret grafted the planar bridge into himself.
Yeah. That was part of the storyline in, I think, Aether Revolt.
That
The
seems
multiverse
bad.
was my plaything.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Felt
I'm behind on the story, I guess.
incredible. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Wow.
I mean, if you've noticed Tezzeret in some of the more recent renditions, it's not. Maybe that wasn't such a great plan. He's
Yeah.
not doing so hot.
I feel like I read a little bit of the beginning of the backstory of Tezzeret. Like he started off as this like scrapper on the plane of Esper. Like he was just like dirt poor, just like digging through garbage for like little bits of gold, which is Ethereum. Like that's the valuable stuff. And his dad's like an abusive drunk, and he just like slowly kind of works his way up the chain, and then he's like kept doing that until like eventually then he like works for Nicol Bolas, but he's kind of Nicol Bolas' slave. But it's like his story just usually is one of like kind of improving himself, but also there are like dire consequences. So he's just like constantly kind of like being pulled down while he's being pulled up.
Interesting.
Interesting character. Open the graves.
Stop having them be closed. It's a reference to the History of Japan video by Bill Wirtz, and Dickie submitted it, and it made me laugh, so there you go.
Sorry. I can't.
Are you all right?
No, take it.
Oreskos Swiftclaw.
Wait, there we go.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, poor James.
What? Now we know what this one is, because we decided it on the podcast.
Oh, yes.
It's the Oreskos
Blade. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Ow.
Because a 3-1 for 2 is a blade.
right. Blade of the Sixth Pride, yeah.
Yes.
Blade of the Oreskos Pride right
There we
here.
go.
Yep. Palladium Moors, the Ruiner.
One-hit wonder. Because once it hits you once, it loses hexproof. It's a weird one. Wolfgang Cloud with that.
All right. Patient rebuilding.
It's okay. I'll wait. For Max.
Pegasus Courser.
Build a Bellerophon. Bellerophon was the Pegasus rider of Greek myth.
Nice.
Thank you, Servo.
Palaka worm.
Laka, 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 laka.
Phylactery Lich.
Finger lichin' good.
No, I'm not okay with that at all.
I don't know. Look, I don't know why that one made me laugh.
You.
It was that, or there was a lot of Voldemort suggestions. There was also, the Phylactery Lich, much like the Hostile Minotaur and the Havoc Devils, was like, as opposed to what other kind of lich?
Right.
Yeah.
So thanks, Chillbrain, for finger lichin' good.
Nope, don't say that anymore.
Okay.
Plague Mare.
You got your main whirler. Goblin Chain Whirler. is the
Yep.
Main whirler.
I like it.
You got your Blightmare
Plague Mare's good.
from Laserbeaks,
Yeah.
or Carnival Kaiser with Sick Biscuit.
Okay, that one.
Can you imagine like 8-year-old kid like go sick biscuit.
Oh wow.
I want to see that movie now.
Yeah. Plummet.
Plume. As per usual.
Yeah.
Green Doomblade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poison Tip Archer.
The Poison Artist. It's the Blood Artist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't pass that card in draft. Yeah.
Bugberry from that one, yeah.
Prodigious Growth.
Make my creature grow!
yeah.
And then the smoke and the low shot as it goes. Brah.
And then the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers have to all
Exactly.
zonk together.
Cranberger with that one.
Psychic Corrosion.
This was another one that had a lot of Infinity War suggestions.
Yeah, there's
But instead I went with Finals Week
nice. I like that actually a lot.
from Lightus.
Psychic Symbiont. Symbiont?
Yeah.
Okay.
A symbiont, by the way, is the name for either entity in a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, we
Oh,
actually
cool.
looked that up.
Yeah.
On stream.
A symbiote is the
The thing that needs the other thing to survive, but a symbiont is either.
Either one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mind Diddler, just to take it back down a peg.
Kill your
from
mind a
Sesker
little
the
bit.
Spider. Also, there was several Georgia O'Keeffe references, and I was like, "This what?" And I looked it up. It does kind of look like a Georgia O'Keeffe painting.
Cool.
So sure.
Rabbit bite.
Nom 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 nom. Or like muffled by fur.
And the art for this one really sells it.
Yeah.
Yeah. From Shadows of Innistrad there. Ravenous Harpy.
Michael Eaton.
Yes, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's good.
From Chilaximus Maximus.
Reassembling skeleton.
Slim Shady. Guess who's back?
I see.
Back again.
I just kind of like leg bone connects to the hip bone. Hip bone. Anyways, we sing a lot on the Next Names episodes. So.
Yeah.
Reclamation Sage.
Lots of people with Wreck Sage. Pretty much everyone just calls it Wreck Sage.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's going to wreck your stuff.
Excuse me.
Get wrecked, Sage.
Yeah.
Recollect.
Alas, poor Yorick. Many people with that one.
That's Hamlet? Is that what that is? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the scene where he's talking to the skull.
Right. Regal Bloodlord.
Batman.
Makes bats.
Makes bats.
Appears to be a man.
Flies.
2-4.
Man.
Checks
Yeah,
out.
so
Yeah,
far.
we've
Yeah,
got.
okay,
we've
got
got the. Yeah, we've got the checklist. Yeah.
Reliquary tower.
Big Hand Land.
Nice.
Remorseful Cleric.
Tormod's Cleric.
Because crypt, yeah.
Yeah, from Exhausted Elox.
Yep. Resplendent angel.
The Choir Leader.
Don't pass this a draft either.
Yeah. Exhausted Elox again.
Revitalize.
Many folks with Estus Flask. What? From
Did-
Dark Souls.
Yeah, it definitely
okay.
has a certain Dark Souls look to the art.
It does, yeah.
There's just 1,000 arrows coming at you at all times in Dark Souls, I guess. Rocks Oracle.
Rocksteady.
I
Like
re-
from the Ninja Turtles.
I really like
From Insane 42.
the further. I like that there's a Ninja Turtles reference because I just like the ones where they're just like everyone. Where when Rocks Oracle enters the battlefield, have some pizza.
Yeah, that's good, because I've seen that.
That was a Reddit thing. Or
Yeah, that
someone
turned
did that.
into a pizza. which
Yeah,
is
Yeah.
pretty
a
good.
lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people were saying or something about how it looks like he's inspecting a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rise from the grave.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and brainsy.
Ah,
Sly Guy 46.
nice.
Rogue's Gloves.
Sticky fingers. Gunner.
Root snare.
When fog is too good.
Don't play this card. Yeah.
Runic Armasaur.
Not so harsh mentor.
Aw.
Also, it's a dinosaur, so you know that's from Golden Defenders.
Rupture spire.
Phallic fixing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, come
Bugberry.
My friend Jonathan always just calls this Rupture Smile. Kind of looks like a sideways happy face. I don't know. Also, it like comes into play tapped, so you gotta like
Right,
imagine the art
okay.
tapped
All right,
the
I
first
got
time you see it.
I
Yeah.
see.
Rustwing Falcon.
Power creep.
Storm
I always-
for only one.
Yeah, what do we call this one? Rusty?
I think just Rusty, right?
I think we just call it Rusty.
Yeah.
Oh, Rusty the Rooster.
Oh.
From the Friendly Giant.
Yeah.
Canadian kids show. Super applicable reference.
Psy. Master Thopterist.
Pretty fly for a Psy guy.
Nice.
Jeez. This card's excellent. Salvager of Secrets.
Data recovery expert. From Rock Pusher.
Nice.
Sarkhan's Dragonfire.
That's not in the thing.
Oh,
Oops.
That's okay.
Cool art on that one though
That's
too.
very cool.
Also, I'd never seen this card before.
No.
Doesn't look great. Lightning Bolt plus draw card.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Sarkhan Fireblood.
Oof, ow, my blood. Cardiful Kaiser with that one.
Poor Sarkhan. Sarkhan's Unsealing.
Many suggestions of unboxing video, which I love.
Hey, this is Sarkin here with another unboxing video.
Yeah. Today I've got a Eldrazi Hedron. Very excited about that. Let's see what's inside here. Ah!
Like, share, and subscribe!
Satyr Enchanter.
It's the Satyr Enchantress. Everyone called it the Satyr
Yeah.
Enchantress.
Scapeshift.
Terraforming. Game Golem with terraforming.
Scholar of Stars.
Astronomer. That's what a Scholar of Stars is. It's an astronomer.
They hadn't invented that word yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one
What are you,
cares.
some kind of star looker guy?
Shield mare.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. That's as far as the rhyme goes, but I just wanted to get that one out there. Someone also suggested block biscuit, which is maybe not as good as the other one. I do like health horse though.
Health horse is not bad.
Cathartic colt, perhaps.
Shock.
Bright mare also. Anyway, sorry. Shock.
I feel like shock is a basic land at this point.
Casting notes pairs well with gutter snipe, or perhaps a cheeky enigma drake. From Cranberger.
Nice.
I like the idea of spell pairings.
Spell pairings, yeah, that's
Get
great.
Get your Somalia. Yeah.
Siege breaker giant.
Attack from Titan.
Ah.
Perfect.
It's in the walls. Cranberger there.
Sift.
Galaxy brain.
Yeah.
I like that meme.
That is literally
Yeah.
A lot of people with the Galaxy brain meme.
Yeah.
Sigiled sword of Valoron.
Taps roof of sword. This bad boy can fit so many knights in it.
Nice.
From Inspader.
Skeleton archer.
Skeleton archer.
Ah. How many?
Skeleton archer. The skeleton archer.
Summon
Nickname,
skeleton archer.
The
Skeleton
skeleton
archer.
archer.
Yeah. Skilled animator.
A couple suggestions. One was Walt Disney.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pretty funny, which I like. Also, Scissor Man.
Right, because
'Cause
it's
it's
the
an
Insole
Insole artifact?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sky March Bloodletter.
Sky High Sipper.
Okay.
Got her there.
Skyrider patrol.
Pumper Jumper.
Ooh, I like
From
Pumper
Fluxed. Yeah.
Sky Scanner.
Sky Spy. Darth Azarus.
This thing looks like a regular drone. Like a
It's
drone
a-
that
yeah,
you can
it's
buy
a-
now,
it's a
right?
quad.
Yeah.
Quad car. Oh, it's got a fifth one in the middle.
Right, yeah.
I
it
guess
does.
that makes it a
Quad.
quintcopter.
Quintcopter.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I didn't want to. I thought it was quint, but I didn't want to say it. So.
Yeah, I think
But
it,
then you said it, and I was like, wait, that is right.
So you can just
Good.
call this Quinjet.
Oh.
Ooh, from Marvel, yeah. From the Avengers.
It does look like it's got anti-collision cameras all around it.
Yeah.
Do we need a nickname for sleep?
Night-night.
Night-night.
Or I think we've previously just gone with sleep
Nice.
from, I don't remember what that's from, but anyway, Egypt Craze with Nighty-night.
Smelt.
Sideboardable sometimes
Yeah.
from Sly Guy.
I'm going to cast Cybortable sometimes.
Snapping Drake.
Snappy. Because the calcite snapper, was that the one? Was that the
That's
big?
a 1/4 for 3 that
Oh
can
no, what am I
flippy.
thinking of? What was the Coldwater Snapper? Was old Snappy, the one
Oh, I
from
see.
Dominaria.
Okay. Coldwater Snapper. Right, that's the big hexproof crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, snapping things often are blue creatures that don't fly and have hexproof, I guess.
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, they're turtles.
Right, they're turtles, tend to be snapping turtles. That makes sense.
Big one.
Yeah. All right, next up.
After snapping Drake, we've got
Sovereign's Bite.
Midnight Snack. Night with a K. Midnight.
Because she's
Gotcha.
eating at night.
Yeah.
I get it.
Bugberry.
Spark Tongue Dragon.
Sparkles.
I like
Or
Sparkles.
Nexus Fox. I like Sparkles too.
Spit Flame.
Rat Battle.
Yeah, we need a rap battle reference.
Yeah.
Spitting Hot Fire.
SoundCloud. Check link in the description, etc.
Sorry, I want to shout out to Dave Chappelle here because I think it's like in the second season he does some version of the Real World on his show where one of his characters is
Dylon.
like Dylon. It's like because
Yeah.
I spit hot fire. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylon. Yeah.
Because I spit
That's-
hot fire.
That's what I wanted to give this card. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Star Crown Stag is next.
Territorial Elmer Skull.
Ooh, I like it.
Elmer the Elk.
Elmer the
That's
Elk,
from
yeah.
David.
Stitcher's Supplier.
Headhunter.
This card making some waves in Modern.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It,
cool.
it beefs up the Dredge archetype, and
Ooh, I guess it does,
think
yeah.
it also it used in like just strictly Vengevine decks.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Nice.
yeah. Stone Quarry.
Minecraft.
Yeah. Strangling Spores.
Oh, my allergies.
I like this card better when it costs 2 mana.
Fair.
Submerged Boneyard.
Moistolium.
Okay.
As in mausoleum?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mausoleum, but
Yeah.
moist, yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Sun cleanser.
The counter.
Yep.
Inspader.
Supreme Phantom.
Lifting spirits since 2018. From Game Golem. I'm sure there's some sort of joke about the Supreme clothing brand in there, but I couldn't find it.
Sure strike.
Sure. It's when your opponent. That's when your opponent says. They just sigh and go, sure.
It's Boggart Brute, block with 2 creatures, sure strike.
Yeah.
Surge Mare.
Seahorse.
It's a seahorse.
I love that the creature type is horsefish.
Fish. Yeah.
I think like another good one would be to just like put on some Surge voice. Just be like, what can I do, guys? Does anyone need coffee?
Yeah.
What do we need to do to get this project going? You
I
know?
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, coffee mare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or hey,
Shout outs
friends.
to our Surge. You know.
Hey, friends.
Hey, friends. Yeah, that works too.
Suspicious bookcase.
Perfectly normal bookcase. Perfectly normal, no problem.
Switcheroo.
Pact of Treason, which is kind of funny, which
Yeah.
I like, from Dylan from Mara, and the Freaky Friday Night Magic.
Ooh, I like
Freaky
that.
Friday
That's
Special
great.
Places,
That's
Inspader
great.
there.
Freaky Friday Night Magic.
Take vengeance.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Okay.
Not bad.
Sesker the Spider.
Yeah.
Talons of Wildwood.
Jankor.
Ooh,
I get it.
Jankor.
I get it.
From
Jankor.
Matt. It's like
Yeah.
Rancor, you see.
That's it. We did it.
Tectonic rift.
Shake, crackle, and roll.
Okay.
Gunner.
Tezzeret. Artifice Master.
There's a lot of ab-related circuit board abs. This is a suggestion from Annette Full of Jello. There's a lot of ab stuff in this set.
Yeah, coming
It
back to the
is-
lore, you're right, Paul. Tezzeret doesn't look so good. Like, how many more Planeswalker cards does Tezzeret have before he just kind of
It is.
turns into a lightning bolt?
The abs make sense after all. It is the core set.
Moving on.
This is, by the way, this is his Planeswalker version.
Cruel Machinist, yeah, the more expensive one. He does look a bit healthier in this one.
He does.
Yeah. Mastering Artifice takes its toll, clearly.
Thorn Lieutenant.
The Merry Men Maker.
Nice.
I like it.
Got her there.
Thornhide Wolves.
Munch Squad. I don't know. It made me laugh. It's Cranberger there.
Thud.
Nobody thinks this needs a nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally called Thud.
Yeah, the majority of the submissions were just, it's Thud. It's
Like, does
Thud.
Fling have a nickname? It's kind of tough to imagine. Fling is like really like what you think of when you
Yeah.
Kobe.
you do this. Yeah, you throw your creature at your opponent.
Yeah.
Timber Gorge.
Wood crack.
Gross. Okay.
Titanic growth.
Big mood. This is big.
Big.
Dicky there.
Yeah. Delirian Scholar.
It's prof.
It's Prof. Yeah.
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 Tormenting voice.
Remember that time in 3rd grade? Several folks with that one.
Totally Lost.
It's fibblethip. It's it's a noun, it's a verb. I'm gonna fibblethip that creature. It's fibblethip.
Tranquil expanse.
Quiet place.
Nice.
Transmogrifying Wand.
The oxidizer.
Ooh.
This was an LRR preview card.
It was.
Yeah, I liked that video. Yeah.
Dial in from Mara with oxidizer.
Trumpet blast.
Toot 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 toot. Dr. Chillbrain there.
Trusty Pack Beast.
Many people suggesting Margaret.
Why? Oh, Margaret's
'Cause-
in the name right there.
Yeah, Margaret has traveled with me to the end of the world and back from Haywen Frit Merchant. So
Alright.
it's Margaret.
This is Margaret.
And I believe Margaret is not as enormous as she looks in the art. I think it's just that the merchant is like way ahead.
Way ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because if it was that big, then that means all the stuff would be that big, and
Yeah.
that seems like too big a stuff.
I think I agree with you.
Maybe Helen Frit sells like full-on merchant stall tents, like giant tents.
Oh,
to
maybe,
sell
yeah,
things,
yeah.
and that's what is on the back of the pack beast.
Just an entire circus.
Tough
Fair.
to tell.
All right.
Two-headed zombie.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure from Kay Collington.
That's good. Uncomfortable chill.
Netflix and Uncomfortable Chill.
Vevictus Asmati, the Dire.
Evictus your permanence.
Sorry. Valiant Knight.
There once was a valiant knight that came down for 3 and a white. He gave your dudes double strike and made them more warlike. If you draw him, you might win outright.
Nice. No, that's not bad.
That was Fluxed and Kathleen comboed there.
Nice.
Vampire Neonate.
I didn't see this one. Sucky Clock. I would just suck clock.
Suck clock. I like suck
Yeah,
clock.
because it's a clock and drains. Anyway, thanks E-Rock for that one.
We might get an R rating for this episode.
Yeah.
Vampire Sovereign. I think that was yours, yes, right?
Yeah, no worries.
Siege Flyno.
Yep.
Many suggestions of Siege Flyno.
Decent.
Viashino Pyromancer.
The Lizard Wizard.
Nice.
I really like this card.
Card's sweet.
Feels
yeah.
like it should cost one more mana.
That nickname may have been approved by Kathleen, but it was suggested by many, many people. There's no King Gizzard in the set, though.
No. Here it is, my favorite. Hooray! Vigilant Baloth.
Apt description.
Yeah, good. Yeah, we don't need a nickname for this.
Yeah,
the
Wolfgang
most
Cloud.
redundant of all the redundant names.
Vine Mare.
A rant about hexproof as a mechanic that still gets printed. Just conceptually.
Like the vine of this.
Oh, that's good.
I assumed that we were going to make a Vine joke.
I like that a lot,
But then
actually.
you were talking about a rant, and I was like, so is it a rant on Vine?
I wonder if there was a... Let me just see the other
Let me just talk
suggestions.
about hexproof with you for 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Best horse, Hex Horse, Bull Horse, Old Green Mary, what she used to do.
by the way, is
do
Vine
it
still
for
a
the
thing?
Vine.
I thought
No, Vine is not
Vine
a thing.
died. It's
Vine,
sad.
Yeah.
sadly.
Just
I'm not
call it
in
Do
touch.
It for the Vine.
Do it for the Vine.
Do it for the Vine. All right, next up. Vivian Reed.
Aunt Viv,
Yeah.
or we have been calling her the Crocodile Hunter,
Nice.
because all of the flavor text that's attributed to her on other cards sounds like things Steve Irwin would say.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, she's like the Steve Irwin of the Planeswalker world. Crikey. Vivian's Invocation.
Show me potato salad.
What?
I don't know.
Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Oh, okay. So it's like, yeah, you're looking. Sure.
The ones at the bottom of this list, Kathleen approved, and I haven't seen all of them.
Okay. No, I like it. Next up,
I don't get it. Great.
Volcanic Dragon.
Coming in hot.
Nice.
Volley Veteran.
Flame Tongue Gobbo,
Yeah.
Yeah. Walking Corpse.
Black Bear
Black Bear is good.
from Endearness.
Yeah.
Wall of Mist.
It can't be missed.
Oh.
Thanks, Dr. Chillbrain.
I mean, it can be missed because it is.
It's definitely missed,
Oh,
but it can't be missed.
you shouldn't miss this one.
Wall of Vines.
Stubborn Shrubbery. Sesker the Spider.
Water Knot.
Oh,
Nope.
That's not, no.
Is that not in the set?
No, that's one.
Oh,
of the-
that would be good if that was in the set.
Yeah, the card's really good and limited. Wind Reader Sphinx.
Keyword, a creature. Keywords. Keywords, a creature. It's the, you also draw cards of your opponent's creatures with flying attack.
Yep.
Wow. Yes.
Woodland Stream.
The wet planty place.
That's like way too many syllables.
Really?
Yeah, you
That's
want
all
you
we
want
got?
it to be
Wet
like
planty
wet
place.
plant.
Planty Place. I love it.
Who-
Oh, right.
who
There was a
submitted it?
suggestion of fresh and wet, but Kathleen didn't want to use that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Yet she approved Sucky Clock.
Yep.
Is that the last card?
That's it.
Oh wow.
We did it.
Thanks for watching our nickname episode.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Everybody, thanks so much for all of your suggestions, your wonderful suggestions. Again, even if we didn't use them, and thanks everyone for participating. We really appreciate it. We love doing these. And we'll be back next week talking about, I don't know, more Commander stuff or something. We'll be back, is the point. The show is brought to you by CardKingdom.com. Check out CardKingdom.com/LRR for all of your Card Kingdom needs. And as always, it is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun. So until next time, Nelson.
Bye.
And James.
Go.
I'm Graham. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.